Hey guys, Houls here from Houls Fitness. Just done watching a video by one of the local boys here on the Gold Coast, Freezma. A lot of you might know him. If you don't, check out his channel. I'll put it in the link below. And he just sort of touched on a few things in regards to when you do channels, YouTube, or try to create a social following. The whole idea is to create a lifestyle in which we can essentially live off. And by that I mean live life on my terms, on our terms. The reason I do these videos and I create the content that I do, and I've always done it, has always been number one, is a selfish reason, is so I can live my life on my terms. But whilst I'm doing that and creating this legacy, or whatever you want to call it, I'm also giving back and helping those who actually follow me. So having said that, and listening to Freezma and a lot of other YouTubers and or those who create this social media frenzy, fan following based lifestyle, instead of trying to, and like I said, Freezma said it, instead of trying to go and get new fans who you don't know or don't know you, and you're putting all that focus in that, I should be focusing on those who are actually following me now. I might not have a huge base, you know, whether it's a few thousand or a few hundred, depending on social media, what platform it is. But I guess just one of the biggest things is just doing it for you, whoever's watching this right now, this is who I'm doing it for. You know, not trying to get someone else on board, which is just an added bonus, but you. I'm talking directly to you. So, and look, and if you happen to like what I've got to say, do, or produce, share it around. That'd be great. And I'm always willing to help. So, especially with my no filter fitness transformation, that's one of the biggest things and one of the showcases of who I am, who Houls is, in terms of completely dropping every facade. Not that I bullshit, never have, but just dropping that facade that's all about, you know, this lifestyle. Like, a lot of you just see myself and my wife, and we seem to just go to the gym and travel all around the world, and there's a lot of things that you don't see, that, you know, there's struggle, there's relationship dramas, there's all these things that aren't just rainbows and, you know, lollipops and all this other shit that all these other people might create around their life. And you always see those memes or those things on social media that say, you know, their life isn't always like it is on Facebook or YouTube or whatever. But I guess that's what I'm trying to do here. And as I go through, you know, I might not put up videos every day, or, you know, every other day even, or, you know, I might even miss a week here and there, but I'm always going to be trying to put up content eventually with, you know, that's why I love your input as well, questions or, you know, whatever it is. So whether this is an episode of No Filter Fitness Transformation, or if this is just an individual video I decide just to post straight up on Instagram, which actually I think I might just do that. Yeah. So yeah, I'll just do that. Will I? I don't know. We'll see. You'll see. So you'll know if this is part of an episode or if it's just me having a rant. But I guess I'm just trying to say that I love what I do. And a lot of you don't know what I do, but I've changed careers that many times in my life. It's ridiculous. But that's the spirit that I've had, because if I'm not happy, I just move on. And it's not because I'm not happy with the job or the people I work with or whatever. It's just because it's something inside of me that's saying, this is not it. What you were born to do, what you're doing right now is not it. So that's my take on it. And like I said, I was just listening to my boy Freezma, who actually works out. We work out at the same gym at Temple, and you know, I'm going to give him a huge shout out because the dude's real. And he had a video, which I didn't even know he was a YouTuber, or, you know, someone who on social media with a massive following. until one of my jobs that I used to do was at Rebel Sport. A lot of you don't know that. I used to work at Rebel, and it was like my transition job after I left strength and conditioning coaching, one-on-one PTing, etc. I then transferred into Rebel, and now I currently do marketing and digital marketing and basically brand awareness creation for companies on the Gold Coast, and it's growing quite organically and quite well. And you know, I'm not going to plug that, that's completely separate. But he came into work and he was actually looking for a hockey stick. And anyway, I just remembered because I was like, oh, you're the... And I saw him in the gym and said, oh yeah, did you get your hockey stick? Was going through some videos of people who were really shredded, and he had this video that was I think one of his most popular. It was something like 3% body fat, and all these people saying he's on steroids and all this shit, because people say that fucking stuff because they can't do it themselves, so they have to blame it on steroids or something that, you know, that sort of shit. Anyway, so that's my rant. So yeah, it just got me thinking a lot about, you know, the focus in which I want to have for my channel, for my following, etc. Right now I'm here waiting for Siobhan. She's literally just finished up and is coming down now. I just gave her a wave a second ago. And look, this is either going to be an episode or it's going to be just a rant. Whatever it is what it is. And that's how I'm trying to keep it just raw. And you either like it or you don't. But like I said, I'm talking to you. And, you know, yeah. Alright guys, thanks, and I'll see you on the next one.